Hi, I'm Pam Cullen of 3 Mile Pond Girl Creates, and I'm back after a little bit of a break. I had company here over the holidays, and then 2 days before Christmas, I adopted a 4-month-old puppy, and so he has joined the family and has made things very interesting, going from a 10-year-old senior dog to a 4-month-old puppy. So anyway, that's why I have been a little bit behind in posting my videos and some of those other things, but I'm really excited to be back because it's January, and January means we have a brand new mini catalog and also celebration going on. So there's a lot of fun new products and a lot of things to show you. But today I'm going to show you just a really quick and easy way to make cards with just ink, stamps, and paper. And so we're going to make together these 2 cards because it doesn't take very long, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to do that and how you can still create some beautiful looking cards. So, and especially with this new designer series paper that's featured in the mini catalog, it makes it so much easier. This paper is just gorgeous. So let me show you a few of the products that we're going to be using to get going here. So this is the new mini catalog, and you can see that if you don't have a catalog, you can go over to my blog, and if you click on the photo of the mini catalog, it will open up to the link and you can view the entire catalog as well as the celebration over there. So just head over to my blog at 3 Mile Pond Girl Creates and you can see that, or I'm happy to send you one in the mail. So this is the paper that we're going to be using, this New Horizon 6x6 paper. And you get there's 48 sheets in the pack, and you get 4 each of double-sided designs. And so I'm going to show you those up close and personal, so that you can get a sense of how pretty they really are. So these, let me show you the first sides of these, and then we'll flip it over and show you, because there's the other designs on the other side, so that aren't quite the scenes. They're just a patterned paper that coordinates with this, but they're really, really beautiful. As you can see, these are gorgeous. So I decided to take a couple of these because they're so pretty by themselves. It's like, what else do we need besides that? So I took a couple of them and I just cut them down, stamped on them, and off we went. And I got these 2 beautiful cards. I feel like this one could be a really nice masculine card, which I'm always struggling for masculine cards. And this one makes a really, really pretty sympathy card. And unfortunately, all of us need those once in a while. So let me show you what else, just the things that we're going to use today. And we're going to take a 1 sheet of Evening Evergreen 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and we're going to cut that at 5.5 by 4.25, so you can actually get your 2 cards out of 1 piece of cardstock. And then I've taken those pieces of 6x6 paper, and I cut these each down to 5.25 by 4. So those are going to fit on the front of our cards. And then 5.25 by 4 basic white pieces for the inside of our cards. And we're going to use Memento Black and Evening Evergreen ink and some glue, and that is it. And we're going to put together these gorgeous cards. So let's get going. Let's do the sympathy card first. So that's the great part about this, is because it's so light and has such nice design on it, that we're going to just go ahead and stamp directly on to this designer series paper. So that also makes it a lot easier. So for this one, I did use the for my first one, I used the Memento Black ink, and I think we'll go ahead and do that again this time. And so one of the other things that I forgot to show you, so let me show you that now, is the stamp set. So we're going to be using. So I took the with sympathy and thinking of you with all my heart for the sympathy card from Beautiful Moments. I took the It's Your Day, Enjoy It from the Happiest of Birthdays set. And then I wanted those birds, those flying birds, so I used these seagulls, I think they are, from the Sailing Home set. So those are the stamp sets that I'm using today to put the sentiments on. So for this one, we're going to use the With Deepest Sympathy and the birds, and the With All, Thinking of You with All My Heart. So those are the 3 stamps that we need for this. So I went ahead and put my birds on first, so then I would know, let me bring the card back in, so then I would kind of know where to put my sentiment. So I'm just going to stamp these birds right up here in the corner, like so. And then we'll put the With Deepest Sympathy down at the bottom. Make sure I ink that up really well. So then we're just going to put this down at the bottom. There we go. And then while we're here, we'll go ahead and stamp that Thinking of You with All My Heart for the inside of our card. So I'm going to line this up and try to get it as straight as possible. I'm going to leave it up a little ways so you can also write your own sentiment on the inside of this card. All right, so there we go. So look at that, this first card, done. And look how beautiful it is. So then we're just going to take some of our multi-purpose liquid glue, and we're going to glue this one to the front of our card base, like this. Centered top and bottom. A little bit of glue right there. Go. Put this one on the inside. So, and there we go. We have our first card done. And isn't that beautiful? I just think that is so, so pretty. And someone would really love to get that card in the mail. Unfortunately, would be because they had lost somebody, but it's a gorgeous card. So then we're going to do the same thing on this one, but this time we're just going to change our ink out, and we're going to use the Evening Evergreen ink and the birthday, It's Your Day birthday stamp. So it's like, it's your day, enjoy it, which I just love that. I think it's great, and I love that it's big, so it goes across the front of this card, and it just gives you that nice wow factor for this card. So there we go. And on this one, I didn't put an inside sentiment on my basic white piece of cardstock because I'm not sure who I'm going to send that to. So I left the inside blank so I could put a sentiment in there when I know who I'm giving it to. So that will so that's all the stamping we need to do on that one. And so we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to glue this onto the front of our card base. Put that piece of basic white on the inside, and we are going to be done with these cards. So I mentioned the Celebration, which if you're not familiar with Celebration, it's a little catalog that you get, and for every $50 or $100 that you spend on Stampin' Up! Products, you get free, you get your choice of free products from the Celebration catalog. So if you've been wanting to order things, now is a great time to do that, because you can get the things that have been on your wish list, and you can also get some free products to go along with it. And it has some adorable, really beautiful things. There's like hedgehogs in there. There's some really, really cute things in there. So again, if you go over to my blog, you can see those. Just click on the Celebration catalog on the left side of my blog, and you can look through and see what you can get for $50 or what you can get for $100 with that. So this beautiful paper, let me get the name correct again, is New Horizons 6x6 Designer Series paper, which is in the mini catalog. And seriously, look how fast we put together these beautiful cards. So if you don't want to have a huge stamp collection, this is great, because you just need some paper, some ink, and a stamp set, you know, a sentiment stamp set, and you are good to go. So thank you for stopping by today and my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time here, I'd appreciate it if you would click the subscribe button underneath the video, and if you hit the little bell, that will notify you every time I post a new video. And if you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator. So if you have questions or you're interested in learning more about that, I'd love to chat with you about that. And all of my information is on my blog. And just remember, if you do place an order in January, to use that host code that's listed there as well. So thank you all so much for stopping by, and I look forward to bringing you some other videos with the great new products that are out this month. So thank you so much, and take care.